Howdy do, ladies and turds. Oh, geez, a giant cable in the way. And welcome to another lovely live stream here. Howdy do. We're joined with Grandma once again. Hello, say hello, Grandma.
Hello.
This what you got? It's always the farts.
Hello.
And we're gonna be continuing our Mario Odyssey journey here. Fun fact: Shivati's birth is soon. We celebrated yesterday on Mother's Day. He's gonna be an old grandpa now. And yeah, and the Granny over here and we've been watching Harry Plopper recently, and we finished. What was the one yesterday? The Half-Blooded Prince.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we're like 20 minutes into Where's the other one? No, it's not called Shitty to the Girl.
Definitely Helen's part one.
Yeah. But yeah, we're here in this place. Do you remember what we did, girl? I think we went into the what do you call it? The place, right? Because it was racist. It didn't want us to go in there unless we wear like a specific thing, right? You remember?
I was reading something. What?
Well, that's
What?
right. Remember, I think the last thing we did, we went to a place, like we had to get the outfit, because they didn't want us in there. Remember? They were racist. Remember?
Yes.
Yeah. So, I don't know if everything, like, I think there's still more stuff to do. So if anything, we can, keep exploring. Oh yeah, the French snails. You're the French snail, of course. Oh yeah, a little update since last time. I was saying on the stream how I was, showing you movies, of course, from back in the day. I think I already said we watched the entire Rush Hour trilogy. How do I get up there? I'm trying to get that one. We watched the entire Rush Hour trilogy, and we watched Terminator 1 and 2. Yeah. And I want to show Grandma Star Wars and Indiana Jones. We're watching Harry Plopper right now. Girl, how do I get this? How the turd? Like right there, that's another, like a moon. Oh, wait a second. I can bamboozle these. What is that called? The
Phlegm.
phlegm?
I mean, I don't know if that's just particular to the throat or like. I think it's also like the sound of like just all that sound.
Oh, Jesus. Come on, Neil. I hate it. Isn't that like phlegm? That sounds like, what is that thing called? That food? It's like orange. It's like jello, but it's not jello. It's squishy. It's yellow, orange, and like brown on the top or something.
Oh,
Flan?
flan?
Flan, yeah.
Not Jello. It's like I don't even know what it is.
Look it up. What is flan? Do you like
I
flan or
don't think
no?
flan. It's okay. I'll pretty much eat anything.
It is true.
From caramel, flan, caramel dessert, or
I
pudding. I
like
don't
it.
know.
I
It's
think
a
it's tasty.
custard dessert with a layer of clear caramel sauce as opposed to creme brulee, which is custard with an added hard clear caramel layer on the top.
I think it's tasty. I like it a lot. I remember when we went to the like sometimes we go to the old China buffet, of course. Girl, I would steal all the
Huh?
flan.
There's flan there?
Yeah.
What the turd?
What?
I mean, usually it's more like Hispanic like restaurants that have it, because that's more like a Hispanic dessert.
Well, it's like an old China buffet is what it's called, but it has like all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, like chicken nuggets for the kids that don't want to have,
Yeah, there's like macaroni and
that don't want
cheese,
like, yeah,
pizza.
like cultural immersion. They're not
Yeah.
happy with it. Something
Well,
new.
it's not. I wouldn't say it's like the fanciest, like buffet place. I think it's
Yeah,
just. And there's
it's just
these
every.
things that we call it's like I think it's called shish kebab or something. It's like a stick and
Yeah,
there's like meat on it.
yeah,
We call it rat on the stick.
yeah.
It's a good stuff.
Like
But
beef
yeah.
on stick, I think.
What?
Like it's not a shish kebab. Like it's probably just meat on a stick, right?
isn't the other thing like vegetables and whatever too?
Yeah. I don't
Yeah.
think it's a shish kebab, but like
Well, I think
it's
that's what it's like called, but like vegetable-less shish
are there
kebab.
vegetables on it?
No, it's just meat on a stick. And like I said,
Yeah.
it looks like rat on a stick. That's what we call it.
Like other Chinese food restaurants that I've Chinese restaurants that I've you know, had food from. They also have like very similar thing called beef on stick, not a stick, just on stick on
Have
their
what?
menu. It's called beef on stick.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
essentially what you're talking about. It's just like a mound of meat with like a wooden
Yeah.
stick, you know.
Yeah. It's just like a, it looks like a giant toothpick.
Yeah, yeah, that's what Henry gets like every time.
And girl,
And then he
like,
like never eats like the rest of it, and I get like pissed off because I'm like, kid.
yeah, it's kind of bootleg. Like, I try to take as
Like,
much as, like, small enough. So,
yeah,
even if I leave something, it's not a lot, but usually I eat everything. So I don't leave
yeah.
anything behind.
Uh, yeah, like I know he has like a, I guess a tiny stomach and whatnot. It's just like, why do you put so much on your plate, man?
Yeah.
Sometimes, like more than you can eat. It's not a whole lot. He doesn't load it up, but still,
Yeah.
kind of sad.
I don't know, it's bootleg.
I don't
Oh,
know.
jeez.
I wish someone told me that at my age, or at his age. Sorry.
What?
When I was his age, back in my day.
What? So you wouldn't get fat?
Uh, like same thing. Like, why do you waste so much? Something like that. Like even like just prodigal measures of any case. Sometimes I just get stuff that I don't need
Yeah. Well, I just
and
get
I'm
like the
going to
stuff
waste.
that like I want. And it's normally like seafood and stuff, like fish and whatever.
Yeah.
Usually what I eat. And I just take my time, like, if it's like a buffet place, you can eat whatever.
Speaking of which, I'm getting pretty fat, and girl, guess what?
Hmm.
I had last night. I had 1.5 boxes of like steamed white rice.
I
White
saw.
rice. What? Yeah. An entire order of pot stickers and 2 orders of crab rangoon, and I was still kind of hungry afterward.
Carl! You turned
What?
to Chippy T. You turned to Chippy T.
I'm still cute in that shit.
You got that right. Girl, I don't think I'm gonna
No,
be able to lift you up
I
the
don't.
stairs anymore, girl. Don't break my
No,
back.
I will get on a scale and see how much I've increased.
Girl, I forgot to tell you.
Much I've grown.
I forgot to tell you. You know that blue boy scale we have
Yeah.
downstairs by the TV?
Yes.
Well, I wanted to use it, because it's been a while since I've seen how fat I am.
Did
I
you
wanted
break
to
it?
see the damage. No, I didn't break it. It just wouldn't turn on. I don't know if the batteries were like gone or something, but
Pepperoni.
yeah, I don't know if like I said, I haven't used it in a while. I'm like, what the turd? Because usually you just you poke it with your toe and then it like it turns on and then you stand on it after. And I'm like, why isn't it working? And I thought I broke it too. I'm like, am I that fat? But no, it didn't even turn on or anything. It just stayed like that. Come on now, girl. I can't get this moon. It's bootlegging me.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, that's where I found. They also had octopus there, girl.
Well, maybe you should be a fish. Can you not be a fish?
No, these challenges when you have the scarecrow thing, it
Yeah.
keeps your hat.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
it's kind of
I'm
like the in Mario Sunshine. Those ones where you don't use flood. You remember the
yeah.
challenges where you don't use flood?
Oh no. Do, 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 do,
Mm, you hit
do,
it.
do, 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 do. Have you beaten that on stream or no?
On the stream, no.
You should play there.
Yeah, it's good stuff. I don't have my
Hey.
stuff though.
Yeah, and I gave my disc to Greg.
Yeah, it's okay.
Or
Like I
like,
have it, but it's in storage. Everything is in storage.
yeah.
But I played it once on stream. We
Oh,
haven't
you did.
finished it. It was back in like 2014 or something.
Ah,
Kind of crazy. No, yeah, boy. Got it. Girl, that's also where I ate like sushi for the first time. It was in the China buffet place.
yeah.
It's tasty. Even though that's probably like bootleg sushi, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still liked it. I was like, I've been missing out my entire life.
Oh, what is your problem?
And girl, we also have like a tradition we do every time. Right before we leave, we get like a thing of ice cream, like a cone and an ice cream, and we take it on. Like we take it with us.
Yeah.
How do I take this? Eh. Eat turd. Hee 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 hee. And I'm trying to think. Every time we also do this. Every time someone goes to get like something to feast on, like with their plate or whatever, and they leave their drink behind, girl, we always like poison the drink. Like we put like salt in there, we put
Oh yeah, I've done that
yeah,
before. Like put in like a whole bunch of sweetener in somebody's drink while they're gone.
yeah,
We used
or
to
like
do
the
that.
sauce or something.
I don't know if we ever did salt, maybe, but yeah, one of my
Or like
broski's friends.
yeah, or
Yeah.
like salt and sauce, like the hot sauce or something.
Yeah.
And then we're just sitting there just eating and just watching like so you can take a drink of that.
Yeah, when they go to the bathroom or something.
Girl, that's the thing I was gonna say. Even though buffets are lovely, I'm lucky I like never had to go to the toilet. Which knowing me, of course, I don't know how that works, girl. I think when I'm out and about, something happens. The
It turns off.
defense mode activates or something, and so I'm able to feast and just whatever. I don't have to use the toilet. Or if I'm home, if I know there's a toilet nearby, right when I eat, I was telling this to Pap yesterday that like normal people have like this, their intestines. When I eat, it goes like right away.
Well, it's not what you just ate, it's what you ate, prior, like in a few days before
Well, I
that
think
you're
it's
actually.
like it's like 5 minutes ago, pretty much. Usually it activates like right after I feast,
Yeah, I think it's just getting rid of the old stuff, so making room for the new stuff.
but it's always like after I eat too.
I know. That makes sense. Pushing out the old, make way for the new.
Oh, did you were watching? I don't know if you watched the entire video, but
Yeah, I
like
did.
we were making fun of Pap, and Phil's like, so what happened to the New Year's thing?
New
New
Year's
Year,
resolution.
yeah, New Year, new me. And Shifty's like, I still got 1 week to go.
Well,
Um,
technically, he has changed. He's got better.
yeah, that's what I said too.
I know. I just think what you said.
Oh, did you see the doodle that Phil made?
Yeah.
A cyber skunk.
Yeah. I've
It's
never heard
cheesy.
of Skyver's song, but
Well, Cyberpunk is like a new game that's coming out soon. Like an open world kind of game in the future. It looks really cool. And so perhaps like, he wants to get that.
hi, dude.
Brrr.
Kitty.
I don't know if there's anything to do here, so if anything, like there probably is, but like I just don't know. We might as well go to a new place.
Kitty.
Oh, I'm gonna go back here. But yeah, girl.
Yeah.
Okay, here you go. I forgot I
Hi.
was gonna say something.
Hi, oh.
Ta-da! Oh yeah, I can still go to the store. No! Go back! I wanna check the store. And I missed the moon right there.
Odyssey has powered up.
Welcome.
The Odyssey has powered up.
Sure will. Wee! Hold on, I want to go back. I like that it's like there's no loading, it's like instant.
Yeah, I always like the beachy kind of, Mario,
Yeah,
how do I say it?
like levels,
Worlds. Yeah,
the beach themed. Have you
yeah.
played Mario 3, like Super Mario Bros. 3 on the NES?
I don't think so.
Girl, it's magical, girl. Like everyone's seen, Mario 1, of course. But like, they really, like, everything just like upgraded. Like, they learned how to, to make games on the NES. And everything just looks fancy. And there's a lot of like desert levels and sand levels. I think you'll like it.
Yeah, I've just never been to a beach before.
I'm gonna take you. But now that somebody's getting
Back to Ohio.
yeah.
Yo.
That's what it's called, the Ohio Beach. Oh, I almost had it. Girl, now that you got a bathing suit, you can bring it along.
Yeah. You go to like the kiddie, like, the water park he used to go to.
Oh no. Please no.
Why?
Oh, I don't even remember where that is. And
I
I
think we
think,
found it.
yeah, I know, I remember we found it. It's called,
We,
Sea Lion. Yeah, wait, he's just following me. Come by me. Whoa. You got the
little
goods.
Hershey.
You got the goods, man. You got the goods.
You should be able to choose what kind of dog you want. Maybe not, I don't know. Damn, you just like slapped him, girl.
I slap a beard. Oh yeah, but yeah, girl, add that to the list. To bring your little, suit too. Your bathing suit.
I don't know if I want to go to the movies.
Huh?
In there. Because I can wear that as like an outfit. It's kind of nice.
Yeah. I mean,
So
I
I
wouldn't
could go over
mind.
to a house and be like, oh, going to the pool.
Easier to unzip. Woo!
Huh?
I'll make it easier to unzip. Woo!
All I have to do is wear my little, shorts, because I don't want to show my pooch. My belly or anything. I'm not exactly a supermodel. So,
Of course. All things are stupid.
yeah. And tankini top and like little swim trunks.
I've known Grandma over here for like 3 years now. The first time I'm gonna see her like that. You're gonna be like, girl, I don't know if I. You're like, Jacob, I'm getting all wrinkly. I think we should get out of the pool now. Girl, it's not safe to get out of the pool. Why? There are children around.
Oh god, now I get it.
Hey, you. Oh, we were doing the doodling. Like, we were playing a doodling game. And it's like, it gives you a word to draw.
No, don't tell them about
No,
that.
it gives you a word to draw, and you draw it, but like the other person can't see what the word is. They just see the drawing. And so I'm drawing stuff, and I draw it, and I'm like, all right, girl. And there's like time limit. There's like 2 minutes. I'm like, all right, girl, guess. And she's sitting there. I'm giving hints and whatever. She's taking her time, and every single time she gets it, like, oh. That was funny.
It's not like, oh. No, it's like, oh. Let go with that. They were like really obscure. I didn't understand why you drew what you drew.
It was funny.
Lapras. Little Yoshi Lapras. So cute.
Oh, geez, I'm in the booty. But yeah, I don't know if we'll be, like we can go to the beach. Girl, write it down. Sandals.
Clicking my bill.
Did you wait, girl? You gotta write it down, though, girl.
What?
Bring
Sandals?
bring your sandals and your suit too.
My suit? Oh, I
Well,
thought you
your
meant like an
bathing.
actual suit. I was like, what the hell?
Well, you can
Sorry.
if you want, but like the bathing suit.
I don't have sandals, I think.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You gotta get it too, girl. I recommend sandals, not flip flops, because they fall apart. like actual sandals like I have, girl, I'm
I
telling you, you do
used
not
to
want sand
flip-flops.
in your shoes.
There were like these flip-flops that I really liked,
Girl,
but I don't know where another
trust
flip-flop
me.
went. Like I
No flip flops. Trust me. They will hurt your toes, and they break easily too.
I mean the webs on my toes.
Yeah,
Well, I used
and
to wear those all the time and they're fine.
girl, it's well maybe it's my toes then. My feet are huge, but I always break them.
Yeah, fucking
But the sandals, I recommend sandals that you can like just like that, and you just put your foot in there. Tell you, girl, you cannot go without sandals. You wear shoes, you're gonna have a bad time because of all the sand and stuff. Um, we're gonna say something else. We can make a little picnic too. Oh my lord, I bet also. Oh. And then have all the sand blowing our, food. It's like, oh, it's part of the experience, girl. like,
yeah, sand
like,
is fucking nasty.
it is, girl.
Sand.
It's nasty. Mm.
I
You
don't know,
think
I
they'll
think
even
sea
let me
buckets
go?
are
Huh?
huh?
I'm like, you think they'll even
What?
let me go there? They're like, Jacob, I want to go for a swim. I'm like, alright, I'm going with you. Sir, excuse me, sir. Sir, not in front of the children, please. I'm like trying to, like, come on, now. Trying to take my shirt off or something.
Yeah, it's like they let someone with a six-pack do it, but not you.
Yeah, like, come on, now. They're too young to get traumatized.
Jesus, girl.
You didn't hear that.
Yes, I did.
I'm blasting one. It was a disguise. Alright, I don't think there's anything else here, so we're gonna go to the next place.
Um,
Do you think you would like to go though? Like to actually swim in the thing?
I don't know about that.
Well, if anything, gotta bring extra, clothes too and towels. But yeah, here's a story I got. I remember back in the toddler days, we went to the beach. My mama, I think she was, putting the towels and getting everything ready. Maybe a little picnic or something. And she's doing that, and I just disappear. I'm just, at the I don't know what it's called. How do I leave? But where the water meets the sand, like that, place
Yeah,
where it's
that's
all
cool.
like wet and moist, of course. And I'm over there, just building a sandcastle, with I always like doing that, making a sandcastle and putting like, around it, doing like a hole or whatever, and putting water in there. And I'm just doing my thing, my, sandcastle, and I'm just there. Next thing I see, my mama just, like flying, Jacob, where were you? I thought you got lost. Because like
Yeah,
there's a
that's
lot of
happened many
people.
times with me.
Yeah, there's like a lot of people, and so I'm like, I just want to build a sandcastle.
Yeah, I think that happened once or twice to me, maybe once. I remember, and like it was either Elderville or Steinmont, one of those like two dusty ass places. Alright, it's true.
The what?
But either Steinmart or Elder Beerman. I forget which
What is
one.
that? I don't know what that means.
It's like a department store. It's kind of fancy schmancy, but like it's like an older version of. I'm trying to think, because it's not exactly like Macy's. It's kind of like more.
So just a
It's more
mall. You just
expensive
say
to that.
mall. You just say
It's not a
mall.
mall. It's
Keep it
not a mall.
simple. Then a
It is
store.
not a
A
mall.
store.
It is a department store with, it sells like different kinds of like
Girl,
clothing, like
girl,
jewelry and
hold
perfume and
the
shit.
phone. Luncheon Kingdom, girl. This is your home.
I don't know about that.
Girl, there's corn, girl. You got jello. You got pudding. Girl, you got food
Jello's
everywhere.
fucking nasty.
Okay, I'll give you that, but you disrespect the pudding, and I think that's a divorce. Girl's a fat boy. But yeah, go on.
Fucking hate the brutal. Like, this is. They look so weird and creepy.
The what?
There's fucking rabbit things.
Yeah, they are. But go on with your story.
Oh, I forget how old I was, but maybe I was definitely single digits, so maybe 6.
Single
Yeah.
digits, ladies.
I
Oh,
remember my
Kelby.
brothers, I think it was the same day, but like they would purposefully like kick me, like literally in my ass. I don't like saying literally because it is abused, but I mean
Abuse this.
actually kicking me like on my ass, like kicking my ass. So I'd be like,
Booty
"Stop
cheeks.
kicking my ass!" and do it literally. So I literally, why every time
Literally.
once you say it, it just you never stop.
Yeah.
But yeah, uh, so that sucked. I hated that. Among the other things they did, little tear.
Oh, well, your story though. What was? You never got to it. You're just like going all over the place.
Oh, sorry. No,
Oh, hold on.
I got lost. I just stopped walking with them because I don't know why. There were many times when my mother would take us places, like all three of us, and
Yeah.
we'd be like, let us stay in the car, please. No,
Yeah.
Joanne's is a dark and evil place.
I like
No.
Joanne's.
We'd
Okay,
stay
bitch.
in the car. We'd have to walk around behind her for 45 minutes
I would
straight.
love that. I would love that. Girl,
Now,
I'm telling you, I get.
no, no, it was awful.
Girl, I would get. That's what I do every time. And my mom, it's the opposite. When I go to the store, my mama's like, "Can we go yet? We've been walking for like 10 years. Like, come on, we just went through one aisle. There's another one." I'm telling you,
Girl,
girl.
I fucking hated Joanne's. That's probably why I don't like crabs. Girl,
Trauma.
awful.
Yeah, traumatized.
It smells like dust and like fucking scented pine cones and
My
like other
favorite.
artsy shit. Like,
Yes.
weird.
Just like, yes. I like it, girl. I like the arts and craft store. My favorite. I could just get lost in there. And the thing is, like, I go through one aisle, and then, I go through all of them, and then I come back. I'm like, oh, have I seen this yet? And, like, I forget. And so I like, go through again.
I mean, I do that too, where I just circulate the store several times, especially the areas that I like.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Um, what was I gonna say? No, it's just, uh, yeah. I stopped walking with them, and my mother was like, "Where the hell have you been?" I was asking like random adults, like, "What do you I lost?" Because I'm like 6, and I don't know. I didn't understand that that was, you shouldn't do that.
What? Just, like, walk away?
It's well, you're not supposed to talk to random strangers.
Why not? They give you the good stuff.
The candy.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm trying not to die. But yeah, in like flea markets and whatever, girl. Well, you were here, girl, in downtown.
What?
Well, like your feet were getting tired and everything, and I just wanted to continue exploring. That's
Yeah.
what it is.
And I just sit down on a bench. You just fucking like left, you bitch.
Although I was like making like laughing, like at you, and I was trying to pull your hand. I'm like, hurry, girl, hurry, the green light, go, and you're like, "Eh." I'm like, go, let's go.
Yeah, I was sitting on a bench and like you were like, look, the intersection. We could cross it now. The crosswalk, like that
And you're
sign
just like, let's
is,
do the next one. I'm like, go, no.
Bro, my feet were fucking killing me, and you had no sympathy for me.
I know,
I
no
was like,
mercy,
fuck you, man.
no mercy. Well,
Fuck you,
well,
man.
write that down too, girl. Right now, bring actual shoes. You're not taking those bootlegness.
I don't know. You already said that last time.
Yeah, like this
Yeah.
horse ass. I don't care if they're like weatherproof or something. Like if they're uncomfortable, girl. Like it makes it. You can bring extra socks because you have stanky feet, and if anything, you can just switch to that instead of how the turd. Okay, there you go. Instead of I don't know, whatever. So you at least have dry feet if you have wet shoes or something. But yeah,
Damn, girl, that was cold.
what?
You just fucking, like, killed a girl? What the
Oh no, I
hell?
didn't kill her. She ran away. Watch, she'll be
Uh,
back when I walk. Yeah, she just disappeared. She's a racist, girl. She's like, oh look, the Goombas. Hold on. You see, like she runs away. But she's like all hearts and whatever on the Goombas, and I'm like, hey, it's me. Like, oh, what the fuck? And then she runs away. I'm like, I just want some ass. Some of that mushroom ass. And then she leaves me, girl. She leaves me. Oh, Jesus Christ. What am I supposed to do here? Like, how do I...
I don't know, maybe you're supposed to raise them on the platform. Oh.
Or that guy. That works too. Me. Oh, shit.
Tomato sauce. Yeah, boy. Get some.
Yeah, boy. But you gotta write it down, girl, so you don't forget.
Knuckle.
Right now.
No.
Right now.
Tell me what to do.
Right now. Ma'am, right now. We need shoes.
Oh, fuck these guys. I hate them so much. Why? Why were you included? Why did Nintendo want you in this?
We start a whole boatload of this place's stupendous stew for the boss's wedding chow. Oh, girl, did I tell you, girl? Maybe like 2 weeks ago, you know what my mama got?
What?
She got more of that beef stew, girl. The one we used for the crash thing. The Crash Bandicoot, if you remember, the robot.
Nope.
No. He pooped on the diaper.
Nope.
Crash 2, behind the scenes.
Girl, you're saying more. It's not like, I don't know.
Hold on. I'm gonna head back up the volcano to finish out that stew after I'm done with you. Don't you remember back in the original house? Before I opened the Patreon thing, I made a thing for the Crash Bandicoot 2. Like I made the cardboard robot suit with one of the bosses.
Oh, that thingy.
Yeah, and then in that, cheesy thing, Pap, he was taking a turd, of course. He just into the diaper. And it's supposed to be pee-pee. Yeah, that was the beef stew, girl. She's got more, and I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ, no, please, no. Girl, I don't know if it was expired or something, but it did smell like turd, girl. And it looked like turd, too. I was like, it's beautiful. And after we were done recording, I'm like, please take it off, please, I can't, no more. It was wet, it was cold, it was stanky.
Girl, I'll be right there. I gotta get more water, I'll be right back.
Right back? No, I don't believe that. I think you're gonna get something else too. I don't believe that. I think you're gonna get something else as well. You're gonna get a snack. I knew it. I knew it. I see a smirk.
Making fun of me. It's funny.
I don't believe it. She's gonna come back. She's gonna get a snack and she's gonna try to hide it.
If I really wanted to hide it from you, I'd just eat it down there.
Fat ass.
You're fat ass.
No fat ass.
No fat ass.
You fatty ass. Hi, hot dog. Girl, we got hot dog. Hot dog store. Hot dog store. Welcome back, hot dog store. Haven't seen you in 100 years. Whoa!
Whoa!
Under the cheese rocks.
I don't see hot dog.
He's right there. Right there. Right there. Hot
I only see like Wikipedia Brown.
What? What? No, there's hot dog right here. Hot dog star right here.
Yeah, but the last username that I see is Wikipedia Brown.
Oh, is it like cut off or something at the bottom?
Yeah.
For you? It's okay. We got hot dog here. Welcome back, hot dog. Haven't seen you in 10 years. What have you been doing? Welcome back. We're playing Mario over here. We're joined with my, grandma.
No.
My lovely babe over here. The grandma is what we call her. Girl, is that sugar? All the sugar.
I'm a cougar.
Girl, have you ever made a gingerbread house?
No.
Girl, we gotta do that.
One.
Huh?
I assembled one way back in the day in school, but I don't consider that having made a gingerbread house.
Well, that's what I meant. And then you ate it, of course. Then you ate it, of course. Oh.
Yeah, there really do hand-out moves.
The what? Oh, salt? The turd? Why is it salt? I thought it was like sugar.
Oh. You can think it's something else too.
Girl, I am for the children, girl.
Oh no, not that. I'm talking about like doing lines, like drugs.
Oh,
Yeah, no, not that. Jesus.
girl, that'd be like a whole lot. Like, look at that. Just...
It would be like it wouldn't be staying there. It wouldn't be like a powder consistency. It wouldn't be like girl stop. Anyway,
What were we talking about before? Oh,
nasty.
salt, girl.
Dog.
remember, remember the picture I showed you? It was the old hag, the old
Uh,
grandma, and she's got the ice
yeah.
cream, and she's like, out of all the flavors you could have chosen, you went with
Chose
salty.
something.
Yeah, out of all the flavors you could have went with, you chose salty. I was like, beautiful. You can go get your water then, Grandma, so you're not, dry, of course. Smokers need that water.
A hot dog replies back.
No, he's not saying anything. He just said, whoa! I'm like, hey, hot dog. Oh, we found a pair. Girl, I think you scared him away, girl.
Hot dog, I'm disappointed in you.
I think you scared him away, girl.
Ripperoni, poor hot dog.
Every time you scare everyone away.
And you.
And you. Go get your water then. And then come back. Girl, I gotta turn that into a video or something, girl. Like a question, Like, what happened? What? I don't want, any brave souls out there. I give you a test. Have yourself some corn, open a nice, thing of corn. Eat it entirely, if you want, you can swallow the entire thing. It makes it easier, just gulp. Then when you poop it out, it's gonna turn into corn again. See how many times you can keep doing that. Until, Girl, I'm just saying.
You redo this level or no?
No.
No, you already got it. You succeeded
Yeah.
on it.
Girl, I'm just saying, like, how does that even work? Like,
Girl,
everything...
the green things on the sides. What about those?
Girl, how does that work, girl? Like, everything else turns into, poop, but corn stays as corn.
Soluble.
Is it what?
I don't know.
Are these cookies?
I don't fucking know.
Oh, I like cookies. Girl, there's another story. Fun fact. This was Easter back in the toddler days.
Hi, kitty. Hey.
Shoot. Run, Mario. This was Easter in the toddler days, and I don't know if you remember, but my mama, she has this lamb thing. It's like a metal thing, and she bakes like like this sweet like thingamajig, and it's shaped like a lamb. You know what I'm talking about, girl?
No.
It's like, how you can have like custom made like plates or something, and when you bake, it's a huh?
Two pails.
No, not zoo pails. Not zoo pails. I meant like a metal thing. Like if you want, like let's say I cooked something for you. If I have, if I gave you, you'd have to have a death wish, okay? If you want me to cook something for you. But I'm just saying, like.
True.
If I had something,
Can you make a for yourself?
I can, and I have before. Bitch. Disrespect. I've made oatmeal before.
Like you gotta add water. And you're like, whoa, how much water? Well, it says right there according to the directions. I know you can make a microwave for oatmeal, but still. Well.
Mario, stop! Your ass is on fire. But I was saying,
Isn't it like pudding lava?
It looks like it. I would just jump in, I bet, but not like that.
Not like that.
I would just jump in, like yesterday, from the movie, like pudding, and then skeletons come on over trying to get me. I'm like, what the hell? Remember when Dumbledore?
Oh, yeah.
Um, what were we saying? Oh yeah, but it's like a thing. It's not zoo pals. It's like a metal thing. Like let's say if I wanted to make something for you on Valentine's Day, I get like a heart-shaped metal thing, and I cook my whatever, like a giant cookie, and it comes out as a heart.
Oh, cookie tin. Or like a cookie cutter.
Well, no, not for cookies, but it's like huge, like bigger. Girl, do you know what I'm talking about? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's like a big boy. It's one of those. And so on Easter, my mama makes like this like sweet. It's shaped like a lamb. I guess for Jesus and whatever. And she makes that, and it's like sweet and everything. And then she cuts it like into like. So you eat it. And I remember one of my pals, coming over, and my mom was like, "Here, give your pal, one of these so he can enjoy." And I put it in a napkin and everything, and I had one too. And I was taking it out, and girl, in the holidays, even though he was my pal, and Jesus Christ, hold on. I don't know if I'm fat or like this thing, but like it's going right up the crotch, girl. Right up the right up there. Boingaloinks can't breathe, girl. But even though he was my pal and everything, um, I was kind of shy and whatever in the toddler days. And so what I did was, he was gonna go home, and I was, following him, and I was like, "Hey, wait, hold on." He's like, "What?" And like I had it behind my back. I'm like, I was like, "Oh, well, see you later." I was like, "Oh, okay, goodbye." And so he was walking away, girl. Then I ate my piece, and I ate his as well.
Of course. That's just an excuse. You
Well,
just
no,
wanted his
I wanted to give it to him, but like,
I don't know.
I don't know how to say it. Like I don't know what the word is.
Being socially awkward slightly.
Huh?
Being socially awkward slightly.
Maybe. Like I wanted to give him the thing, but like I never, I don't know why I didn't. And then like I told my mama like I gave it to him, stuff like that. Girl, and there's one thing, girl. I remember, in the holidays, girl. I don't know how they did it, okay, but these toddlers are over there talking about ladies and getting the babes and whatever. And I remember making a comment. I don't know if it sounds weird, and I was like, "The only girl for me is my mother," and they just stared at me like. I'm like, "Yeah, I really love her," and like not as like a babe or something, but like I meant it as just she's my mama, and I think they just stared at me, and I'm just like, "Well, guys, anyone else?"
Everyone. Who's this guy? Who invited this guy?
I was the Kelly. I was the old hag before the old hag.
And you.
Oh, geez, girl, he's got legs. Look at him.
Okay.
Girl, you could be his voice. Half of the head. Oh, now you can see hot dog.
Hi, what the world?
Well, I think he's gone. Featherhead's here now. He's got
I
a
know.
frog. He's got a
Hot
frog.
dog star.
Girl, you gotta read it, girl. You can be.
Amount of albino home to the hugest flavors anywhere. Oh. I'd show you around, but things are kind of on fire right now. Literally.
Oh, girl, there's a new DLC for Overcooked.
Oh, jeez.
So
Another one.
if some movie comes over, well, no, it was like a month ago or something. If some movie comes over, we can play that too.
I don't want to take him.
Huh?
I don't want to take him. What the hell? We got tomato. Where's that? That's a tomato. Eggplant. Those scripts.
Oh god, we got a fat boy.
Yeah, looks like a little. Looks like
It's
a little
Shifty girl.
baby, pooped out of the what was his name? The dragon on Dragon Verse Island.
Oh, like Valo or something?
Something like that.
Valley or
Like a
Valo?
little fat baby pooped out.
Girl, I like this music. Can you
The
hear it?
damn bird up there showed up out of nowhere and took over our stew pot. I don't think he's very threatening. Just when we were making him a special, stupendous stew, too.
Girl,
Everyone was getting ready to dig in.
girl. I think he's adding ingredients, girl.
I think he ain't shitting.
Have some more.
I think it's all the feathers, too, that he's shedding.
Girl,
Because his fat tail can't hold himself up any longer.
girl.
What?
Girl. Girl, look at his chin,
What?
girl.
Got
Girl.
double chin?
No, girl, he's got boing loings on his chin.
Oh, yeah, he's a bird.
Girl, sweaty, hairy boing loings. So now he's sweating down there, and he's also pooping too. And the feathers as well. He's getting all the pooping there.
Oh,
He's just...
stop it. It's pretty. It's pretty. But, like, what is the DLC about? What kind of stuff?
I don't remember. It was like a month ago, girl. I sent you a thing, Grandma. Like a trailer. I don't remember though. What are those? Oh, girl, I forgot to tell you. If you leave the controller down...
Stupid. I keep on thinking everything's a fruit. That's pumpkin!
You hear that music?
Yeah.
Those are my
It's
favorite.
corn.
The
It's
green,
corn.
like, peppers. Green bell peppers. But
Yeah.
girl, forgot to tell you, girl. If you just leave the controller, Mario like falls asleep. And I did that randomly because I went, downstairs. Like when we're in the snow level. Oh my lord, why hello there. Sorry about that. We were in the snow.
Legs.
Dang!
His legs. Why show?
We were in the snow level and huh? No.
Go on.
Not the first time. Oh, you'll see it. But like in the snow level, I just went downstairs, I come back and Mario's snoozing. And there was a penguin on his nose.
Yeah.
I think in every world there's a different kind of bird. And so you just
What
like
bird is that?
what, that fat thing?
Yeah, like.
Well, that's what I'm
bird.
saying. I think he's gonna flop on my nose if I just wait.
Yeah.
But yeah. Like, oh, there he goes. He is going.
A little bird shitting on your lip.
Yeah, just gonna. Oh yeah.
Right there. Little
Funny.
perch. Really?
Okay, very calculated indeed. Our stew will be ruined. What is that bird doing up here? The meat is on the plateau, just sitting there. The meat, that bird is gonna take it. No doubt about it. That bird will see the meat. What about this one? Nothing. Girl, they can all have Arnold's voice. Climbing the mountain used to be a piece of cake, but the path up to our stew pot has crumbled to pieces. There's no way up there now. Not unless you can sprout wings or hitch a ride with a flappy type. Flappy type. See that slab of meat? Sure you do, but that bird doesn't, not yet. Don't know what he is waiting for. When he sees it all, that bird's gonna make off with our meat. I bet you anything he does. Why do they have that giant slab of meat up there? Hey, you found any turnips? Flop them right into the soup. Gold ones too. Oh yeah, especially those goldies. Bumpim, 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 bumpim. That thing? This, or is that radish? What the hell was that? Something happened? I heard something like. Oh, it's the parrot.
Squawk! What is the secret you're seeking? I know it, I know it. I can't tell you, but I'll give you a clue. Is this the ingredient too? It's hiding somewhere, no peeking.
Alright. Let us go to the store. Oh, there's the turnips. Oh, I guess it's like there's some fancy looking turnips though. I like how shiny they are. I like the leaves moved too. It reminds me of Mario 2. Oh, I threw a turnip in there. That was the sound. I'm like, where did I get a turnip from? Oh, it's a gold boy. Yeah, boy. But yeah, Mario 2. I remember just randomly, back in the Tyler days, my mom's friend had Mario Bros 2 on the Game Boy Advance. And I was like, what the turd is this? Like, you can actually pick up, enemies and you can pick up turnips and, like, it was weird. This music is my favorite. Welcome! We got some new stuff in. Ooh. Got a party hat. Oh, geez, a clown. Clown boy. I will take the party hat. Thank you. And I will take... Oh no, I don't want to change. No. I want to go back to my tropical deed. I want to be tropical deed. Just got the hair and everything. Oh yeah, chef hat. That's cool. Chefy T. Oh, I also get a painter's hat. What is that sound? What the turd? I don't know if it's outside. I don't think it's a switch. It's like a zzz. Souvenir forks. Oh, jeez. Maybe it's someone outside, but it sounds... I don't think it's my computer. It's like a weird sound. Famicom, that's cool. Dun, dun, dun. Crazy scientist hat. I like my sombrero. It only happens when I'm playing. I don't think it's the music either. It's like random like drilling sound. I'm like, what the turd is that? I would like to be a... I'll keep this one. Yeah, boy. Oh, I probably have to be a chef so I can go in there. This here, sorry. This is a place where chefs. No, I will be back. This is a place where chefs come dressed to cook. No matter how you slice it, you are not. Come on now, don't be racist. Kick the can. That reminds me of there's a show. I guess it's called New Pogody in Russian, but in Slovak, it's kind of like Tom and Jerry, except I like it a lot more. It's a wolf and a rabbit, and he's always, he's always like the rat or the wolf. He's always smoking, and he's always like his hands are in his, like pocket, and he's like, kind of like just walking, like kind of taking his time. And he always kicks cans. Like he always kicks the can on the street. It reminds me of that. I don't know why. Where's the moon? It was just here. Am I slacking off? No way. What the turd was that? You hear that? It was like pew. It was like a shooting sound. Oh Jesus. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do it. Yeah, boy. Oh geez, what is that? Is that more gambling? I think we have more gambling, ladies and turds. Hold on. Are these oysters? I think they are. Yep, gambling. Play some slots. The Tostarina game that is winning worldwide fame. It is 10 coins to play. What do you say? A power moon can be won. Try it. It is fun. Alright. Yes, let's wait. E-turd. It's right after the heart. Oh. Yeah, boy. Alright. Right after the heart. Oh. Beautiful. Winner, winner. Thank you. Any more? Are there any more? Way to play. I'll be 10 more coins and we're out of power moons. No thanks. But yeah, that guy looks like Olmec. Oh jeez, I'm like, what's up there? Alright then, I'm gonna go that way. Right here, I'm gonna steal that thing, gonna climb up here, and then jump off a cliff. I think that's what to do. Kick the can, yeah boy. It also kind of reminds me of, what was that game called on the 3DS? The one I played like 80 hours. It's like, it's kind of like Harvest Moon combined with, I forgot what it's called. Well, the game is awesome. You have like different like classes. You can be like a builder dude. You can be a, oh, there we go, another challenge. You can be a builder guy. You can, you know, be a soldier or like a knight. Salt pile aisle. And then the sequel came out on the mobile device for some reason. Forget what it's called. It's one of my favorite games on the 3DS. But the music reminds me of that. From that game. I still have to finish the story, it's been a while. I know Winnie and we played it on the, like, you know, multiplayer. It was fun. Where's the music? It's just like glob sounds. It's taking Grandma quite a long time to get some water. I think she went for a snack. As oh, what's here? As I predicted, we got another moon. Thanks. As I predicted, she probably went to go get a snack. I'm not surprised. No, 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 no. You need. It's like cowboy music. Oh, speaking of which, we had a what's it called? Toy Story game on the computer. Well, we had Toy Story 2 on the computer where you play as Buzz Lightyear, but we also had what was it called? It was like Jesse's something. Like Jesse something. It was like mini games with Jesse. Whereas Toy Story 2 was like a full out, you know, what do you call it? Like story and everything. It was pretty awesome. Oh no, my hat. Help! Yeah, boy. Woohoo! Off at the head. Fork flicking to the stomach. You still alive? You didn't say anything. I was asking about your day. You didn't say nothing. You left me here to die. Doing. Yeah, dude. Eat it. Eat it. My day was boring. It's always boring, of course. No, have mercy. Oh, what you been doing on your boring day then? There we go. I don't know how that. No! Come in, Mario. You are being disrespectful. While the heating guys install the furnace? That's weird. Did it break or something? Or is it just old? Hehe, bootleg the system. Someone stole the air conditioner? How the turd does that happen? In your house? Like they just go missing or something? What the turd? I want to eat all this pudding though. I want to eat it all. I want to get fat. I want to eat it all. Wait a second, I saw something. By golly, I was right. He was outside. The big ones. Like the giant like rectangle kind of thing. Like out the window. Or are you talking about like an actual like thing that cools down the house or something? Like it's got like a giant fan and it's like pointing upwards. Girl. Girl, what is that? Girl, what is that? Girl. Girl. The central cooling. How the turd does someone steal one of those? Isn't it like 50 million pounds? Girl. Girl. She doesn't have her headphones in. Grandma can't hear me right now. How does someone steal one of those though? That doesn't make any sense. Hell, yeah, I will be back. We need that meat up there to finish our stupendous stew. But I'm sure the crazy bird is going to go after it. What is it covered with? Salt? That is how we treat our meat before dropping it into the stew. Extra salt, tasty. Desperate for drug money, of course. But how do you even carry one of those? It's like I said, like, those things are huge. That cheese, can I open the cheese? What kind of body slam the cheese? Can I push the cheese? No. I'll be back, cheese. I don't know if I can melt the cheese. That'd be kind of cool. Oh, the hammer dude. Hammer bro, give me your pan. He's got hair. Bless you. He walks around by jumping. It's kind of weird. Give me your cheese. I never knew he had hair though. Oh yeah, but what I was saying is I've been showing the grandma over here. Oh my lord, look at all that cheese. I've been showing the grandma over here like old movies. So we finished Rush Hour 1, 2, and 3. I also showed her Terminator 1 and 2. Good stuff. Now we're watching Harry Plopper. I want to show her Indiana Jones. And also Star Wars, of course. How the turd does it get all these pans? I never liked the Hammer Bros. They're bootleg trying to take him down. Teach her culture. I must teach her the ways. Oh, they can stand still. But yeah. I was showing her movies and she liked them. She didn't want to watch them at first, of course. But I'm like, trust me, you will enjoy that. And then we watched it and she liked it. I also want to show her Alien, but I don't know if she can handle that. If I poop herself. But I must do it. I must break her. Don't tell her I said that. Who is this enemy? Why is he here? Why are you here, mister? Get. Oh jeez. Uh-oh, is it over? Oh come on now. Oh no, he comes back, okay. His hair is so weird. Oh, we got another boy. 91 more was the last boy. Oh, good enough. Did you do anything on Mother's Day, Featherhead? Did you get fat? We got fat. Did we celebrate Shippy T's birth? It was like next week, but we celebrated today, or yesterday. We got fat. Yeah, boy. It was tasty. We had carrot cake. And then cannolis. Shippy likes his cannolis. He ordered 20 cannolis. And he brought the box upstairs and there was only like 12 left. I'm like, Shippy, what happened to the others? And he's like, you know. Oh jeez. He's like, I gotta have it now. Otherwise they'd be all gone. You remember what you ate yesterday. Amateur. What is this? Do I push the lever? It'd be cool if you can like keep the, you know, like the hats or whatever. You can transform at any time. That'd be pretty cool. Probably went to the soup line, of course. Pff, that's kind of crazy. Why don't they just do this? If they're capable of, you know, throwing like a million of them at Mario, why don't they just do that instead of throwing like one at a time? If you want to kill me, kill me. Yoo-hoo! I want all the pudding. All the pudding, I want to get fat. Resident Mafia, of course. Oh, fun fact. I might start my Final Fantasy IX journey on Wednesday. I think I'm gonna do it. I think it's about time. I play Final Fantasy IX. I want to play it. You know, like I want to play as many Final Fantasy games before September, because that's when I go to the Symphony place. So, you know, I have my tunes and whatever. Whoa, look out, dude. Oh, come on now. Don't be a bootleg. Can I go underwater? No. What is that? The turret is just... it's just in the middle here. It's kind of weird. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, boy. On fast mode. I don't know what that means, but I'll figure it out. With the fire? What, the turd? Does it speed up the entire game, or does it, like, what is fast mode? I know I heard you can, you know, kind of do that, but, like, what does it exactly do? Oh, that's cool. Hi, girl. I was talking about you. We're spreading rumors.
What?
Girl, were you feasting over there? Yeah, you were. You were snacking, weren't you? I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
Kind of obvious at this point.
I knew it. What were you snacking on, and why were you hiding?
I hear the sandwich.
Huh?
I hear the sandwich.
What kind? What you got in there?
Me and him. I've been feeling kind of weird, so I had it.
Wait, what?
I'm feeling kind of weird. Kind of happens when I have unstable blood sugar, and so I had that.
It's kind of weird. Are you okay? Do you have cheese too, or no?
No.
Just ham?
Gonna make it worse for me.
God damn it, girl. Gonna have to fix you. Don't break on me over there, please. Please.
Huh? It's fine. It's just fine.
Wait, what, girl?
Not something to worry terribly about, I think. Hopefully.
Knock on wood, of course.
Yeah.
What if, girl? What if they have to cut your butt off or something? Like how? You know how am
I'm
I
not
gonna?
diabetic. Jesus. Yeah.
Well, no, I'm just saying, like, how am I supposed to live with that? I'm like, you'll be fine.
They cut off my foot. You wouldn't love me anymore? Fuck you, man.
No, I say your booty.
Oh. Wow, you still wouldn't love me if I was flat? Fuck you too.
This was a joke.
I know it's a joke. I'm joking with you, Jesus. Don't get so offended, damn.
Damn, who's getting offended here except you?
I'm as cool as a cucumber.
Girl, question. Do you have any cucumbers over there?
Yeah, we have 2.
Okay. I want you to record it. Grab a cucumber.
If it's with the cat, no, it doesn't work.
Yeah, what happens?
Nothing.
Nothing? Okay.
I can
'Cause
try again.
I was on Reddit and I just saw a random
Okay.
comment, like, I don't know, someone was talking about something like, they were doing booty stuff, and one time, the babe accidentally put, a finger in the booty hole or something, and the guy went flying 10 feet in the air, and the guy's like, oh, that reminds me, it's kind of like why, cats don't like cucumbers. It's kind of like that. And I'm like,
Yeah.
what is that though? Like, why is that a thing? Girl?
I think it's just because they might resemble snakes. I don't know. I don't know.
I never heard of that until today. That was kind of weird.
Yeah, I used to watch videos like that all the time. And cats getting scared by cucumbers.
Wait, that's an actual
And
thing?
they jump in the air. Yeah. Have you
Oh.
not seen them?
No.
Could have sworn we seen them together at one point.
No, I don't think so.
I think so.
I
But
don't
yeah,
think so. Oh shit. Girl, you killed me. Look at
Look what
that.
you did. Oh, you did.
Me? I'm distracted over here.
By what? Are you a chubby chaser now?
I mean, what do you mean now? You've always been fat. Ma'am, don't lie to yourself, okay?
I need to get on a scale though. I need to
Are
see
you
how much I weigh.
trying to break it, girl?
No.
No, you
I
gotta...
think
Girl, I know how much you weigh. What was it, like 45 pounds?
145.
No, remember the space thing?
Oh, the moon?
Yeah.
How much I weigh on the moon?
Yeah, no, you don't say it's on the moon. It's like, you say that's how you actually are. Oh, there's another one up there. Darn. First try.
Yeah, I don't think if my little cousin is like 50 pounds, I don't think I can get away with
If you're what?
45. If Henry is like 50 pounds, I don't think I can get away with 45.
Not with that
That's just-
attitude. It's like the same thing, girl, going to the, China buffet, and when, of course, my dad is like, you're 13, but I'm 16, you're 13. I was like, okay, I'm 13. How old are you? 13.
Oh yeah, to get the discount on kids' meals.
Yep, the bamboozling the system.
You didn't look 13 when you were 16, though.
Or something like that, like, I was a fat
People
boy,
still
okay?
call me fucking 13 now.
Okay. Step back, Grandma, I don't know about that.
No, I actually had a woman in Sam's Club when we were, leaving, and you have to, hand up, your receipt, and they can check everything that you have on there, make sure you didn't shoplift anything.
You want a lot?
And it was sort of like that. She put a smiley face on it for her, for me, and she said, like, oh, I put like a little smiley face on it for her. It's like, I forget how the conversation went, but basically because I'm young looking apparently.
Yeah, okay. I would have loved a smiley face, okay? You wrinkly... Hold on, what is the word I'm trying to say? You salty ass bitch. There you go. I would have loved a smiley face. Huh?
I'm not salty.
No, I said you. You're hoofing, calling the manager here because you got a smiley face. I would have loved a smiley
I just
face.
left. I was like, okay, this woman's delusional. The youngest I've like popularly gotten has been 15.
God damn.
15 to 16.
I don't know about that. You're an old grandma.
Please, your mother said I look 16. You look like a homeless old
Thanks.
man.
Wait, so then if I'm, that means
I'm
you're
a princess.
the what?
I'm a princess. I'm a pretty little princess.
I keep falling off. One more time.
A pretty little princess.
That's what my mother said, but I don't see it. You know she's blind. You know she's blind when she calls herself, I'm skinny and young and beautiful. And I'm like,
Believe.
excuse me? It's like, okay, do you want me to lie
weird.
to you or do you want me to,
Weird, because when I was 14, people were thinking I was 19, and now I get like the reverse. I guess it's good in either case. Reverse, reverse. And
don't
Reba,
know about that.
your hand. Come on now.
Oh, hold on. I know what to do. Oh. She. Close enough. What was I gonna say? Go. That means if, I'm into the fat folk, you're into the old folk.
Old and fat.
Get it right.
Get it right next time. It's both. It's not the old and skinny. It's the old and fat. Because like,
I'm hit the jackpot.
Sooner expiration date, get them that inheritance.
Hi, you.
Even though you don't have anything to your name.
Hi, you. Yeah, like what? Like $5 hairs. I'm rich.
No, it's more than that.
25.
No. Yeah, you're not that poor, but
Come on, Neo.
the one time you want to actually say you're poor.
Well, I kind of am. It goes down, of course, not up. I've been like, there's a joke with Pep. I was like, Shifty, the amount goes down now. No more birthdays and Christmas where it's you get cash. Now it's
It's like that.
it's just you're saving and whatever, and you pray to Jesus that you don't get sick or lose a leg. You survival mode.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? Yeah, it's like that Kermit the Frog meme. I remember showing you.
Which one?
I can try to find it. It's like basically stating how it kind of sucks that it's paradoxical how you aren't paid, like, given money and cards and stuff like that when you get older. It's only when you're younger. It's like, come on now, I need it more than ever, Susan. I'm starving.
Yeah, I remember. That's what my mom always says. She's like, when I'm feasting, like, you still there? It looks like you haven't eaten in, like a month or something. I was like, have you seen yourself? It's because you're eating it all. Say it every time. It's funny.
Oh shit, tomato.
Tomato didn't make it, girl.
Being a biatch.
Damn.
I don't get how magma is.
Yeah, they're going. You said I was beautiful today, okay? Even though I was old and wrinkly and flappy.
I think you're beautiful in your own unique way.
Hmm?
I think you're beautiful in your own unique way.
You
Circumventing it.
ugly. Just say it. Just
You're
say
ugly. I'm kidding.
it. No, you're not. You know it's true.
You're average on a good day.
Come on now, you're giving me too much credit here.
Yeah, same for me. I'm not very pretty at all. Quite ugly. People usually hate me.
Fucking wrinkly and you stank and it's like you fart sometimes. It's like, Jesus Christ, what the hell?
Fucking weird.
But I still love you.
Now smack that turtle shell, bitch.
You
All
caught
right.
me off there. I thought you were gonna smack
No, I
that.
meant the spiky one.
Like smack the Christopher. I was about to stop, busting a
Smack it
move.
right on
I was,
the floor.
it's too late now. I was gonna stop busting.
I was thinking the same thing, girl.
I was gonna stop busting a move. I was gonna do it,
Which
but
one?
wouldn't. Wait, no, I shouldn't.
Energy.
I was gonna say something.
Baby. If you're hot and you're cold, you're yes and you know.
Girl.
You're in, you're out, you're up and you're down.
I was gonna say
You
something.
just got your shit fucked up by vegetable.
Damn. Damn. Did you write it down in the list, ma'am?
I'm too late.
Ma'am! We're gonna forget.
Shoes?
Hmm?
What?
I said we're gonna forget if you don't write it down.
I
Yeah,
won't.
the sandals and the girl. I'm a giant ham, baby.
What the hell? Why do you have fucking feet like that?
They're not my feet.
Oh.
Oh god, fat boy got me. Help! What the hell was that? Crazy dance.
I don't know. It's
I'm
a
gonna shove
video.
this up my ass. Here we go.
It's a bread.
No, I think
Not
it's a meat. Like they say it's they're like meat chunk.
Oh.
Time to get some bud. Who wants some bud?
What
Girl,
is
I don't-
it? Like potatoes and zucchini?
Yeah, I'm like, where's the
Cool.
pee-pee? I know that bird's been pee-peeing in here. Where's the pee-pee? Oh, the entire thing is pee-pee. Look at it, girl. Just like birds, their poop is like white and like black. Just
Yeah. That's why the soup is white. The soup. How much shit is it?
oh, but the shoes or the flip-flop? No, not flip-flop. Sandals, and the suit.
I had the time.
Booty shot, girl. Look at that, just boom.
Do it all again.
Come on, sand in the eye. Oh, good. Climb up the. I was just up there.
Well, it's down.
Yo,
Yeah.
blasted all the way back here. There's one angry volcano.
Oh, sorry. Wrong voice. Oh, there's one angry volcano. Sorry, I was smoking. And the volcano is still erupting. Oh, but.
So,
Hmm?
it's been an hour missing.
Yeah, I'll put save. It's been an hour and a half. We're gonna save and then we're gonna watch Harry Plopper.
Harold Blobber.
Would you like to watch from. Girl, do you want to watch all of them?
Yeah.
I grew up with Harry Plopper. It was my shit.
And yet you say you haven't watched all there.
Well, no, I haven't watched them
How dare
all.
you?
I'm in the toddler days. I've watched, but I don't want to watch them all right now. Like I wanna show you Indiana Jones and Star Wars at least.
Oh my god. I've seen Temple of Doom at least.
Temple of Doom. Which one was that?
The second one.
Okay, I've seen that one at least. But like, come on, but you gotta see like the first one at least. I'm like, oh, you gotta still see like afterwards.
Lost Ark.
Huh?
What was that one called? The Lost Ark?
Number one was I think Indiana Jones.
Was lacking, yeah. Oh my, the cogs are turning. Cobwebs. Gotta think, Bill.
I'm doing my best. It's so weird. Look, when I go to save. Whoa!
Ew.
Whoa! Whoa! I don't remember what the first one was called.
Yeah, Indiana Jones. Oh, Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Oh.
It was like something Lost Ark.
Okay, that was the first one. Temple of Doom was number 2. What was number 3?
Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade.
Okay, and then 4 was it the Crystal Coconut or Coconut?
Coconut.
the Crystal Skull or whatever.
Yeah, Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull.
I think that's where they got the inspiration. But the Crystal Coconut. Well, no, that came out before. That one came out before.
Indiana Jones 5 is coming out in 2021.
That's pretty cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy. Well, ladies and turds, Featherhead and Hot Dog arrived, and nobody else. Like, where is everyone? Thanks for stopping by. We will see you next time. Until then, toodles. Thanks for stopping by, Grandma. Sure, yeah, say something.
Hey, how's it going?
No, thanks for stopping by. We're leaving, girl. Okay, Grandma, on Wednesday, if anything, we can start, Final Fantasy 9, Final Fantasy Journey. Oh, we'll see how that goes. Doodles, everyone.